Welcome to Mango Plays No Man's Sky Expedition 11 Voyagers. Explore the universe and catalogue its marvels. Okay, let's jump straight in. If you are new to No Man's Sky, expeditions are sort of timed events where you can earn normally sort of like graphical items, new capes, new jetpack trails, etc. for the game. And they quite often introduce you to new features and bits and pieces that are coming out or have come out recently within the game. But this one looks like it's all about exploring and falling in love with the original concept of No Man's Sky. Initialize expedition? Yes, please. Press and hold E.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Connecting Atlas suit, I think that said. Not 100% sure.
Life support systems activated.
Thank you very much, suit. So it looks like we're on a freighter. Okay, yep. Doesn't look like we have much health up in the top left there.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Always nice to have our jetpack working.
User initialization sequence complete.
Hooray! Complete.
Handing command to bridge crew. Welcome home, Captain.
Thank you very much. The voice effect of that kind of reminds me of the turrets in Portal, right?
You've made your point.
Expedition 11 Voyagers. Lovely. Okay, let's jump straight in and have a look here. So we got hazard protection. We have a B class neural stimulator, C class oxygen life support system. Let's pop the things together. Let's do this. We'll pop you under there. There we go. So that should improve everything. I could pop the jetpacks in the supercharged slots. Got a couple of well, we have one life support and 2 ion batteries. Let's have a look at our starship. The Defeat of Death. Oh, very cool. It's black and yellow. I kind of like it. That's an explorer ship by the looks of it. We have a repair kit. We have a dihydrogen jelly and some launch fuel, which is very nice. And our ship has some pretty good damage. I mean, it's okay. The shields are good. Maneuverability is okay. And the hyperdrive is awful. Not good for exploring, gonna say. Multi-tool. The Burning Dream translator. Damage potential is very poor. Scanner range is pretty poor. And we have no upgrades in this. It's quite a small multi-tool. And our freighter is a C class. We got a few bits of materials on here. We need to fix our hyperdrive if we want to hyperdrive. And honestly, the color combo is awful. But the fleet coordination is pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at us. Oh! Okay. Very cool. The voyage of the DSE-6 Kiranuku has begun. The expedition tab will show your progress as you explore the universe. Complete milestones to earn rewards. Complete all the milestones in a phase for special exclusive items. View progress in the expedition page and exclusive rewards. Take your capital ship on a cruise through the galaxy to each of the rendezvous points to earn large rewards. Exclusive expedition rewards can be accessed on any save. So, let's have a look out back here, see what we have. We have a fish tank. Very nice. What else do we have? A bit of corridor and another fish tank. Okay, there is carbon in the side here. We can grab that. Carbon is always useful to have, so I'm just going to grab all of the carbons. If you sort of aim yourself to look at that little blue thing there, you can normally get the gather button to appear. Okay, I grabbed all of the carbon. What else do we need to look at here? We've had a look at everything that we currently own. We know where we stand. Need a bit of work, to be brutally honest. So let's have a look at our milestones. In phase 1, the first milestone is to land on a planet. We'll get creature pellets, a powerful mining beam, even upgrade, and hyperdrive plans, which will be, I'm assuming, for our ship. Does our ship not even have hyperdrive? No, it's just got a pulse engine, shields, a photon cannon, a rocket launcher, and of course our launch thrusters. So let's go down to our ship, and then we're going to take off and head well, straight to the nearest planet, I guess. The Defeat of Death. I love it. Great ship name. Okay, select planet-side milestone to begin your voyage of discovery. Okay, land on a planet. Set foot upon a planet, scan world to sea to locate a suitable landing site. This is a flourishing planet with a star bulbs, copper, paraffinium, salt, and high sentinel activity. Is there other planets? Because honestly, the high sentinel activity I don't want to deal with such a poor multi-tool. So let's have a look at this planet. So we're going to again press C. Oh, overgrown planet with high sentinel activity. Okay. Have we just got no choice? Is it all high sentinel activities? Dissonance detected. Okay, that might be alright. Might be able to get a new ship there. Oh, perfect. Although I don't have the... I don't have the weapon. Rats. We'll park here. It will be kind of perfect. So, since the Interceptor update, we can get, potentially, a very powerful ship here. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on a sec. Survey the planet.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Uh-oh. If we have a look here, the planet is an overgrown planet, yep, with ordinary resources, ample fauna, abundant fauna, and sentinels answer to none, which means they're quite aggressive. But we have a dissonant resonator there. Let's get closer and see what we'll get from it. Inverted mirror. Not what I wanted. So we'll leave it there. Not get involved. So we need to install a hyperdrive. So did we get the plans? Considering there's a storm incoming, let's get in the ship, have a look at our bit here. So to collect your rewards, you have to bring up the expedition, which you can do using escape on a PC, and then you just left click. So collect reward, we're going to get a powerful mining beam upgrade and the hyperdrive plans. I love the stickers on these. I think they're just awesome. New technology discovered. Okay, let's get that hyperdrive on the way. And then in our exosuit, nope, in our starship, we got a mining beam upgrade, which is very nice. Let's put that with the mining beam. Now you may notice that if I have this over here, there is no border to this upgrade. If I move it and connect it with anything that's got a similar image, that's how I tell. But you can actually look and see that they're both the mining beam laser. And you see that the border goes green. That means you get a bonus to your, in this instance, your mining speed, damage, etc. So it's always nice to just link up your modules here. Okay, we got to refine chromatic metal. So fasten a light propulsion drive that allows Starship to obtain... What is that glowy ball? To retain warp speed and jump between neighboring systems. User is advised to access hyperdrive systems through galactic map. Okay? So we need to refine chromatic metal. Chromatic metal is refined from any metal type, and the most common, I believe, is going to be copper. Let's see. We're going to be looking for that sort of symbol when we scan, and we got copper come up. Nice. Let's go over there, and we're going to be mining up. Now, I just want to double check because I forget. We do have the terrain manipulator, which is how you get resources out of the ground. Okay, let's just drill out all of this copper here. Hopefully we get enough. We are going to need to make a refiner, which should come in your build menu by default. Let's double check. Yeah, portable refiner. So we're going to need to make metal plating and get 30 oxygen. That won't be too bad. We'll do that in a sec, but I'm going to grab all of this copper first. Okay, we cleared out that resource depot hole in the ground. We got 164 copper, probably not going to be enough, but we'll find out soon enough. And what I'm going to do next is actually scan these objects. That will give us some units and also tell us what exactly is in them. And that one there has ferrite dust. So I'm going to switch to my mining beam and just harvest all of these little rocks for ferrite. Main reason is I know ahead of time that to make a metal plate, we need 50 ferrite dust. And see here on unidentified mineral, we have the first one that is identified as ferrite dust, and the second one is question mark, analyze. And if we do analyze that, we'll find out what secondary resource we'll get from this, and it's dihydrogen. Now, you won't get very much as secondary resource, but it is always nice to scan that up, because if you don't, you'll only get that primary resource rather than that secondary one as well. So, for example, there, if I continued mining that rock, I would have only got ferrite dust and no dihydrogen. And every little bit of resource, honestly, is worth getting. Okay, do I have enough for a metal plating? I do. So now what I need is some oxygen. There is a very easy way to work out where the oxygen is now that you do find minerals and resources, etc. in the ground or on top of the ground which has oxygen in. But the easier way is to press C and wait for everything to sort of scan away, and then you should get told where items are. So Na is sodium rich plant. Looking for a red little triangle. You see there we got dihydrogen. Clearly I have no oxygen plants close to me, so what I'm going to do is just wander down and do another scan. These plants here, hazardous flora, they try to lure you in with an oxygen looking plant in the middle. See that red bulby bit? It's a trap. I'll show you. You can't grab it. You can mine them for oxygen, which I always do from a distance because they're a bit bitey.
Mum, have you been bitten?
But there we go. We've got an absolute bunch of oxygen there, so I'm going to head back to the ship and we're going to put a refinery in front of our ship. And there we go. I normally put it in the front of my ship so that when I hop in, I didn't put it far enough in front, but normally I put it far enough in front that when I hop in I can see it and go, oh. Right, okay, this is powered by the carbon we picked up at the freighter. And then we're going to throw in the carbon and begin. Now we have a 2-to-1 input, so we're going to get how many? 82 out at the end. And how many do we need for this upgrade on the Starship? 125, so I definitely need to go and get some more. Howdy, Sentinel. Sensors ready. Function, area suppression. Okay, fair enough. I think if it catches me terrain manipulating, it will attack. So I am just going to be patient and wait for it to leave. Because I currently don't have any way to fight. We could have a look here and see if I could create a bolt caster, which is the basic gun. We would need 100 chromatic metal, and we're still working on that. And of course, 3 carbon nanotubes. Now, carbon nanotubes is made of carbon, and we already have the recipe. So we can do that, hop into our multi-tool and install there. But the chromatic metal, we do need to continue collecting this copper. Where'd it go? Did it wander away? I think it did. We need to continue collecting the copper for our hyperdrive and the bolt caster module, honestly. And I think I am going to, with this bolt caster, hunt for a bit of a better ship. What's our ship called? I forget. The Defeat of Death. That's it. It's a very cool sound named ship, but no, I think I want a nice, fast, good ship. Okay, we have our first weapon charge depleting. If you hit the shortcut key on PC, that's X. I don't know what it is on any other medium, but you can recharge your terrain manipulator, and I like to use the silicate powder that I always accidentally mine from these deposits. It's just a nice, easy way to recharge. In regards to the drill, is it called the drill? The mining beam, that is recharged with carbon. Okay, I believe we got pretty good luck here by getting this random cave that we just sort of dug into. So I'm going to scan some things and then mine away from up here, because getting cobalt and silver is pretty good. Okay, I think we did quite well out of that cave. Let's have a look here. We got a crystal fragment to pop open. We got a load of dihydrogen. We got more cobalt there. And the main reason is because I believe the ion batteries, if we have a look at the recipe here, they require cobalt and ferrite dust to craft. And honestly, having ion batteries on you is just so helpful. It is mainly used to charge your hazard protections, different types of hazard protections that you can install. The life support module is charged up by the life support gel there, which is dihydrogen. Ugh, don't fall in the hole, Mango. Right, okay, what am I doing? I am looking for more chromatic metal. No, I have loads of copper. Let's go back to my ship. Here we go. There's our refiner. We have 82 there. And let's get this copper going. We use 9% for that. Not bad. We're going to get 408 chromatic metal. Honestly, at this point, it's no point keeping your copper. Just smelt it all into chromatic metal. Okay, what do we have here? We have... I didn't pull it out. Okay, fair enough. But let's have a look at what else I'm going to need. I'm going to need some ammunition. Now, honestly, 1 round of ammunition is all you need to make. You get it from every encounter. Okay, we have enough here to be able to finish installing our bolt caster. Very nice. Now we're being asked to craft stuff. Why are we being asked to craft carbon tubes? Let's do it. It's what I was asked to do. 5 microprocessors. So we're going to press the correct buttons, guys. So we're going to craft another one, another one, another one, and another one until we got 5. And then we're going to craft 5 microprocessors. You can see down in the bottom there where it says build, change craft amount with A and D. If you press D, you can increase your craft amount. A decreases. And you can see there 200 chromatic metal and 5 carbon nanotubes was needed for this hyperdrive. There we go, 5 microprocessors, and we still need 125 chromatic metal. How much do I have here? 96. Oh no. Do I need more? Do I have enough? Oh, so close. I'm gonna go hunt some more metal. Okay, now we should definitely have enough chromatic metal for our hyperdrive installation. Look at that. Fantastic. And shall I wait? I guess we might as well. Let's have a look here. We just need to warp to a new system. Then we've got to continue with the remaining sections. We've got to establish a base, discover creatures, explore on foot, which we've already done quite a bit. We've got to adopt some companions, which shouldn't be a problem. Learn some Gek words and reach the first rendezvous. Right, let's pick up our refiner. We get our carbon back and of course all of the chromatic metal that we had left over. Let's oh, hang on. I've got to craft a warp cell. I always forget that part. Let's just do a little bit of a land because, well, hang on a sec. I might have the materials here. Antimatter. Antimatter is crafted how? Condensed carbon. I've got to put my refiner down. There we go. And then let's get some carbon into here. And then, ooh, I think I'm going to split. So down at the bottom there, I'm holding the item. I can hit C to quick split. You can see here 2 to 1. We need at least 20 condensed carbon, I believe, for the warp cell. So let's grab this. Check in our inventory. Oh, we'll do a crystal fragment there. Antimatter, condensed carbon, 25 chromatic metal, and then we're going to want an antimatter housing, which requires some more ferrite dust. I needed to destroy more rocks. We have enough now, and now we can do our warp cell, and we can pop it in our starship there. 25%. That will do for the moment. You can make better warp cells later on. Don't know if we'll get to that. But for now, let's go to the galaxy map. Expedition route has been chosen. So we're just going to follow that green line. If I can actually get my mouse to do the thing I want. Now this is as far as I can actually warp in one jump. We do have a pretty poor ship right now. Okay. New system of Viking. Technology and developing is the economy even. Oh, we got a milestone. Interstellar went to light speed. Yes, we did. Not in such a cool ship as on that sticker. Let's have a look here. Base computer plans, prepackaged teleport receiver unit. Okay, so that is our reward here. This is fine, the blueprint that we just got, but the prepackaged teleport receiver unit, as soon as you get a prepackaged item, you now can actually build it just naturally. I've made the mistake multiple times to actually build it rather than checking my inventory. You want to use this and you just press install, and look, it's free, no resources required. That is a tip from me to you. Do I have any nanites right now? I don't. I have 0 nanites up there, barely any units, so it's pointless at this point me going on to the space station. So I'm just going to continue on and go towards the rendezvous as long as I have enough warp fuel. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh no. So I am going to have to sort of like just drop down. Let's see, what's this planet like? A rocky planet with copper on. Let's go. Okay, that's a big rock. Let's check it out. Can I grab you for stuff? Nope, need an advanced mining laser. Now, we require to scan 14 creatures. I wonder if we can do this now. 1 of 5. And we got 1 of 14 in there. That is brilliant. So I'm going to start scanning creatures. We get units, we get information about the creatures. It's all good. Alright, let's get this portable refiner down. And we are going to make some more condensed carbon. And of course I'm going to split. I'm going to get 4 warp cells is my hope. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, condensed carbon. Of course I am. There we go. There is 4 antimatter. That means we have 4 warp cells. And let's get that dunked into our starship. Now I did find 4 of them here for creatures. We got this one. Found on the wind blast's plains of planet. Jibura. An unkind, jealous predator. Oh, they would sooner steal food from their own family than undertake a difficult hunt. Okay, we got a rare ground, always active. Found on the barren plains, yep. A reckless predator, they charge into fights, caring little for stealth or ambush. We also have these guys. Oh, I like your tail. These are the most intelligent, apparently. And they're riddled with pests. What was the observation? Forms colonies. And untamable. Ooh, okay. Excess of bile. Okay. Especially adapted tongue indicates their diet is predominantly nectar harvested from local flora. And we've got a flying animal. Okay, left to get. Whilst we're waiting for this flying animal to turn up, let's craft our base. We have a base computer here, just 30 chromatic metal. Now you can't put it too close to other people's bases, but we can see if this is good enough. No prior claims on the site. Let's claim the base. And this is all of our area now that we can build in. It's ours. You can terrain manipulate to your heart's content. There's some fantastic features of the terrain manipulator. Let me show you. So you can switch through Alt. So now I can add. And through R and T, I can change the size. I can flatten, which is always a nice feature when you're trying to place a base down. Let's get this flattened a bit. There we go. What else can we do? We can restore, which is again very nice if you made a mistake. And of course you've got the mine. And then you can actually choose what type of soil you want to put down by just scrolling with the mouse wheel there. Let's get a little bit more room here for our new base. I flattened a nice area out. I'm going to switch my tool and we're going to start building. Now at the moment you can really only do timber panels. You could, if you wanted to, hunt down buried technology modules. They look like that in the scan system, and then go into the atmosphere and call the anomaly down, and you'll be able to get different building modules. But for just completing this expedition, I am just going to put some just panels down and not worry too much about it. And there we go. Homecoming. Established a base. Very dark in here. It's very dark out here as well. But yeah, there we go. It's just a timber housing. Now what you can do is press Z, edit place parts, and you can pick this up, right? Yes, we can just hit the left mouse button and now you can move it into your base wherever you would like. I tend to do that once I put down my base area, and then that way my computer's inside. And of course, we don't want to forget to grab our reward, which is the decorative base parts set. Now, they will appear in your build menu. You can see we've got the floor of containment, base salvage capsule, all sorts of stuff here. The floor map looks kind of interesting. Ceiling panel, flat panel. I want lights. I like lights. Any lights? We've just got sort of like boring lights. Let's see. You require power? Probably to work. Insufficient power. Yeah, they require power. Alright. I'm done waiting. So now we have a full warp core. Let's go to the rendezvous point, or as far, as close to it as we can get. Now the next area is a gap zone, gap galaxy. So we could learn some language there. Mizumamu system. 5 planets, Gek, mass production with adequate economy and testy conflict level. Let's have a look here. We've got an irradiated planet. What do we have over there? Super base, apparently. A bountiful planet. And that looks like fun. Oh, there's even a landing pad at Super Base. Now, if you use landing pads, either player built or just found on the planet, your starship, when you take off, won't use any launch fuel, which is always nice if you do find a landing pad. Let's have a look at the Super Base. I mean, it's probably better than mine, to be brutally honest, but there is some bits and pieces that could be done. Right, okay, let's have a look. We want animals. Is there animals on this planet? Generous. So, yes. And the other thing that we want to do, because we're in a Gek system, is we want to go to these sort of items. And you can see that they have like a symbol. That's the symbol they have. And we'll get visions of the Gek. Hey, hey, hey. Voy, voy, voy. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien lifeform kneels before me. They're tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hand, and we accept the knowledge. The name Gek floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. The word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. So we learned the Gek word for Gek, and I believe we need 6 of these. And we got a new discovery there, 3 of 9. Let's see if we got you. We don't have you, so we'll grab you. Wondrous. Anything else? Oh, probably over the mountain there, so let's get a better view. Got some kind of fish there. Oh, and another type. Seems like that's probably it. 11 out of 14. Don't think we'll quite complete this on... No, we won't, definitely. But we got ground and flying. Okay. Any flyers? Not that I can see. But we will definitely need to go to a different planet for our full discovery. These are very useful. We might get some pretty cool upgrades. Around these, you always get a buried technology module, so you can learn more items, technology in particular, by collecting these. So salvage data, we've got 4 right now. Basically another currency. Now, if you can do a quick transfer. This is new, or at the very least, I've not noticed it before. You just press X Apparently it didn't work this time. It has worked for me in the past. And we got 28 nanites in total. But yeah, that can just drop the junk in nice and easy into your inventory. I like to use the junk. We learned the GEC word for I. Purely because you can get ferrite out of what we just picked up. The rusted metal there. And most other junk that you do get, you can actually refine into nanites. It is a bit of a process, but I like to do it. Oh, we found a nice building. I decided to go looking elsewhere for the animals in the hope. Let's see, what did we get here? We got generous fauna. That's what we like to see. I did find a building. Let's see what this one is. Looks like an observatory. Yeah. Normally there is a actual person here, but it doesn't seem like there is at the moment. Let's have a look here. The life form that works or worked in this installation left its equipment scanning the skies for interesting new systems and spatial phenomena. In its absence, it struck gold. A beacon is received and a transmission sequence awaits response. 1212 2121 1212 2121. Discover a location within the distant stars. That was a very easy number solving there. What do we get? We got old ruins, I think. Yeah, an ancient ruin. Okay, let's have a look around here. Oh, hello. You look like a little penguin. Animals that shoots. Black gallbladder even. Oh, I tried to feed. I didn't mean to. And there we go. That is the final one. Naturalists discover 14 new species. So let's check there. What did we get? We got a powerful scanning system upgrade and a powerful hazard protection upgrade. Very nice. I do like upgrades. So let's get those installed. Oh, lovely. Hazard protection there. Perfect. That will help us on this planet. And then we're going to get this scanning upgrade, and we're going to pop it with the scanner as well to increase the radius. What's that? That's cobalt. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to ignore that for the moment. And apparently we need to just keep running for 8,000 units. A knowledge stone. GEC word for trade. A very important word with the GEC. Words for friends. Learn 6 GEC words. That is such an awesome sticker. I love it.
Radiation protection.
Yeah. Radiation protection. It's all good. Right, let's grab this. Descented bottles times 25 and first spawn relics. 320,000 units once you sell it. So that's pretty good. We got there. Smuggled goods. So we definitely want to sell that as soon as possible. Just purely because if you're caught with smuggled goods, not such a good thing. It's only really the sentinels that want to pay attention to that thing, whether or not you've been caught. Now, we should adopt some companions, and I do believe we need to craft creature pellets, right? Oh, I'm out of carbon. Oh no. Right, that one there will give me carbon. So let's make sure I'm on the right tool. I thought I got creature pellets. I must have just got the recipe for creature pellets. That was it. Right, we got 5. That should be enough. Let's pick a creature. Oh my god, look at this teeny tiny one. Speed. It's so big. Right, okay. I should be able to interact with you. Adopt as companion.
Radiation protection.
He's feeling stressed. Ah, rain up the killy. Yeah, I know. Let's make them feel less stressed. Gently pat. Enjoying the attention. Good. Okay. And then give another treat. There you go. Oh, full. Oh, I couldn't resist. It was too tiny. Let's get a second creature. You will do. right? Your diet is small trees and you've got one extendable finger. That seems perfect to me. Offer food. And we're going to adopt you as a companion. You get a jetpack thing. Miggy Miggy. Aww. Okay. Okay, come back, come back. Come back. You. Okay, gently pat again. Gently pat. Give a treat. I can customize your appearance. Okay. This is so cool. Let's have a torch. Yes. Let's go for green and turquoise. And then right flank, let's have... let's go for something a bit small. Canteen, maybe? Let's go for none. Yes. Okay. Alright, and then we can ride you, right? Ride. Hello. I'd like to go towards my ship, please. You can currently hold 2 companions. Okay. Companionship completed. That's a top off. So does that mean... Yes. Nip Nip buds and 3 inventory slots we receive for making friends with 2 companions. Okay. Yes, I will upgrade. I will upgrade. And I'll upgrade. Storage at the moment is more important. And let's just keep moving towards the ship. I do believe that by the time we get to the ship, we'll have done the 8,000 units of distance. There we go. 8, 9, there we go. The Pilgrim. With our little torch carrying friend behind us. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Oh, a guide on vehicles. You're bored of walking, clearly. So the next option is to go to the next rendezvous, or next quest in the phase 1. But we did get a couple of rewards there. So let's check them out. We got the life support module, which will go here. There we go. What did we get? 20% to our life support tanks and 2% to solar power panel. Then we got a boost to our jetpack, which is very nice. 200% to our tanks. Sprint recovery time is faster. The initial boost power is better, and fuel efficiency is even better. And let's go to the first rendezvous. And Batudon system, we got 5 planets. It's Viking, fuel generation, and destitute. So not a great system to trade in or look for ships, you know, all of that good stuff. But Windswept planet is where our rendezvous is. Let's hop on over to Le Havre. Don't know where I'm supposed to land, but I'm going to land over here. Seems to be a pretty cool area here. Trade and outpost. Probably a planetary archive. Let's have a look. What are you? You are a building. Colossal archive. There we go. Right, where is the rendezvous? Over that way. Is it in the archive? I don't know. Apparently so. Let's go actually interact with the archive then. Expedition 11 Phase 1 Reward Electric Jetpack Trail Customization. We'll check it out in a sec. I'm pretty sure because we don't have any Viking sort of knowledge, I won't be able to access this archive. But let's check it out. The Viking archive is intended only for its own species. Yeah, so I couldn't guess the password is basically the point here. It's a bit of a shame, but hey ho. So let's check out our rewards or our completion. We got 1,200 nanites, 3 inventory slots, a multi-tool expansion slot, and a storage augmentation slot. So let's upgrade our exosuit there. Fantastic. And we will utilize our other ones in a sec. Now, before we leave the planet, I'm going to sell my black market goods, which is these and these. Very nice. Ah, yes, the epic music. I forget that this plays the first time you come into a space station. Always pleasant surprise. Okay, we collected a storage augmentation for our ship, a multi-tool expansion slot, and that's kind of about it. So let's go check out what we can get from here with our nanites, and of course we should collect the rendezvous, or this one should I say, phase 1 expedition reward, which of course is the electric jetpack trail customization. Didn't mean to mix the musics there, sorry guys. Let's see, what have you got? We want to see if we can upgrade our multi-tool. Do you have anything of interest? I mean, you've got a neutron cannon module, which would be quite nice, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the neutron cannon. Let's see, a C-class multi-tool, definitely don't want that. We could upgrade our death machine. Yeah, go on then. Fly augmentation. Do I want cargo or technology? I'm probably going to want technology, honestly. Let's check out the new jetpack. It is the electric trail, very blue. I could upgrade my multi-tool, but honestly I'm not going to. Have you got any exosuit upgrades that I'd like? I mean, wow, okay, some pretty good ones here. I really want the shield one, honestly, and I'll leave the rest of my nanites for the moment. As I said, nanites are pretty easy to come by, but oh, do I not even have a shield installed? Oh, okay. Nanites are pretty easy to come by, but I'm not going to farm them right now. But there we go, that is phase 1 complete. Right, let's have a quick nose at phase 2. So we've got to reach a new location, and then we got to summit some mountains, collect storm crystals. We got to scan some more creatures. Got to experience a planet with a very cold surface. We got to build a wonder projector. Now that is a new item, so I'm very excited about that one. And we got to excavate an ancient dig site. But all of that will happen in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed today's. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the expedition at this point in time. Right now, I'm a little bit disappointed with the expedition. I was hoping that it would be more closely linked to the patch that was just released, so Echo's patch. I was kind of hopeful that we'd get like a really cool fighter and you'd be sort of talked through the new freighter battles, all of that stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, exploration is one of the key components even of No Man's Sky, and I really can't moan that much because honestly, I love this game. So there we go. Yeah, I'll be very interested to hear what your comments are down below. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.